up, you guys? It's your girl Joy. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my initial review over this lovely crochet hair, and this hair is the Main Concept Beach Curl in 18 inches, and it's also in the color T1B30. Let's go ahead and go into how I feel about this hair. Well, I've had this hair, I installed this hair literally yesterday, so it's been 24 hours now since I've had the hair in, and I just wanted to take the time to do an initial review because I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I was feeling up front, and then I'll probably do maybe like a 2 or 3 week update, and then I'll do like a final review once I've worn it for as long as I possibly can, which is the goal. I'm hoping for 3 weeks. I'm hoping for 6 weeks of wear, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I haven't worn curly hair like this in maybe even ever, but if not ever, in a really long time, and I really love it. Like, honestly, that's really how I feel, but there are definitely some pros. I feel like the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So I said, like, this is 18 inches, this is in the T1B30, and you can definitely see the 30 in it. It's not just a regular, you know, black or brown. You can definitely see the highlights, which I really love. And I have 7 packs of hair on my head right now. Okay, that is a lot of hair. And when I saw reviews on this hair from other like YouTubers or just influencers or whoever, everyone else had 5 packs. And I was gonna do 5 packs, but I have a big head and I have a lot of hair, so I was like, let me just get 7 just in case, and I ended up having to install all 7. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like, just full length. So, like I said, this hair is 18 inches, 7 packs of hair, so it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot of hair. Said it's a lot of hair. I'm about 5'2", 5'3", so it comes like right above my butt, and this is 7 packs. It's a lot. So like in the front it looks like, okay, you know, she's got a good healthy amount, and then, you know, when you turn into the back, as you could see, it was just a lot of hair. So for me, what I'm gonna do is what you guys will see in the next review or update that I'm going to do. So I'm going to take out some of the hair from the back because it's just a little bit too much. I live in Dallas, Texas, okay, where the devil himself resides, and girl, it's hot, okay? It might be like the end of August, but girl, it's hot. It's too hot for all that. I was walking around today and I literally just went to church, and I was going from my car to inside and I was sweating. It was too much for me. So I'm definitely going to take some of the hair out from the back and give you guys an update on how I feel about 5 packs or just less than 7 packs versus 7. In the next video. But yeah, so this is a lot of hair, so I definitely would think that you don't need 7 packs unless you're going for like a very big look, which, I mean, I'm not mad at. It's definitely giving me like a Lizzo or like a SZA type look, which I love, but it's just a little bit too much for me, and I just kind of want to tone it down. So that's one of my first points. So when it comes to the hair is actually very soft. It's not too soft in the sense of like where it's like too silky or whatever, and it's not too coarse. It's actually the perfect texture, which is something that I was very worried about, or not very, but I was, you know, a little concerned about, and actually came out perfectly fine. And then this is how the hair came in the package. I did think that I was gonna split it, because it doesn't come pre-looped. It comes, but it does come with the hair as though like it's sectioned off. So like you have like one section, which is probably about like maybe like this much right here. Okay, look, see, already. See, I'm giving y'all the real tea. This is after 24 hours. Okay, that's why it's not happening. Which is probably about like this much right here. Okay, this is, here we go. This is probably what each like little section looks like. So it's a decent amount of hair. And it's fairly long as well. So yeah, I was definitely gonna split it, but it just didn't happen that way. I think if I ever install this again, I would try splitting the hair to see probably even using less packs, even less than 5, and then also just seeing what that curl pattern looks like when it's split. But I really like this full look. I love the curl pattern. It's great. So let's go ahead and jump into some of these cons. As you could see when I was just trying to show you, the hair tangles, girl. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not gonna tangle. It will tangle. It's curly hair and it's synthetic. It's gonna tangle. Like, it's gonna tangle. It's something that I definitely was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to tangle as much because in the reviews I saw they're like, oh, it's not gonna tangle. Girl, it's gonna tangle, okay? I don't know. It's gonna tangle, and you can see that like some of it is already clumped together. And this is just after 24 hours of wearing it. Literally all I did was see, look, but it's really not that bad. What I did to take care of it was last night when I first did it, I put mousse in my hair, and then last night I wore a bonnet. I'm probably gonna try putting it up in a pineapple and do a scarf tonight, and I'll compare and contrast and see if either method like makes that much of a difference, and I'll put that in the next video, the next review I do. But yeah, girl, it tangles, okay? It's been 24 hours, it definitely tangles. And look, okay, it has like these ends which are just awful. Hopefully you guys can see that, where it's just like these frayed long ends. The back, maybe when I turned around and showed you guys, you might have been able to see it better, but it's just like these frayed ends that like need to be cut. So it tangles. There's like ends that are just wonky and not really fitting in with the curl pattern, that just kind of mess. Oh, here, that definitely there you go. So those parts definitely need to be cut, and I will be cutting them. I just didn't want to cut them because I wanted to show you guys and give you an honest initial review of what the hair looks like, and how it's working. So it definitely tangles, but again, it's not something that's unbearable. If you put your mousse in like every day, or you know, you just do your little things to maintain it, I really don't think that it's going to be a problem. It's synthetic hair and it's curly. It's going to tangle. Like, there's no synthetic curly hair that you could ever encounter that will not tangle. That's just like, if your real curly hair tangles, then like why wouldn't the synthetic one? But it's, as you can see, it doesn't mess with the integrity of the entire entire style, like not at all. It doesn't stop me from doing anything. It's not really that big of a deal, so I'm really not too worried about it, but I did want to be upfront and let you guys know that. And also, I think it's just going to take maintenance. Some of it you're going to have to cut as you go along. As long as you wear it, the more it's going to get entangled with each other, especially if you're not taking care of it. So you just gotta stay on top of it, but I'm pretty sure that other than that, low maintenance. Nothing else that I have to do today. I didn't even like really, like, I didn't do my edges or anything. Like, very simple. I love this hair. It's like sleeping on a pillow. It's great. Honestly, like, I still would highly recommend at this point. So let's go ahead and talk about how I parted my hair. So as you can see, I did this part over here, and it's because where I went to go and get my crochet braids was at someone who was like not as experienced as I thought they were. So that was a whole different thing. But so here I have it where I have it styled like this. I could do it in the middle. Here might be too tangled. Okay. But as you can see, like, it's just not done all the way, and the middle of my head, this middle part is clearly not in the middle of my head, so the middle part is out, which is fine for me because I am not even a middle part person. I'm more of a side person, so I would definitely take my hair and put it on the side, which, as long as I can do that, I'm fine. Which I can. So here's what it looks like on the other side. Here. Doesn't look bad at all. Definitely more about how I installed it or how I got it installed versus the actual hair itself. Overall, I think that the hair looks very natural on me. It feels really good. The length is perfect. It's a good 18 inches, so it's not too long and it's not too short. And I love the 1B, the T1B30. Love it. I love the pop of color. I think it looks great with my skin tone. Honestly, other than like the tangles that it gets that pretty much any synthetic hair that you're gonna get does, and then like the little frayed ends that I'm about to cut off literally as soon as I end this video. It's really not that big of a deal. Shedding, I haven't really experienced straight up shedding, but obviously when it comes to these frayed ends, I'm gonna have to cut them off, and that's gonna be that. Or like if it gets really tangled at the bottom and I have to like kind of pull it apart a little bit, then obviously hair sheds from that. But I really just don't think it's that big of a deal. It literally takes nothing away from the hair because there's already so much hair. Whether you have 5 packs, 7 packs, 4 packs, 3 packs, however much you have, you're still gonna have a lot of hair because it's curly and it's like the hair itself is big. So it's really like, to me, it's no big deal for what I paid for it. I got it off of, I'll link it down below in the description box, the website that I got it off of, but I literally got it for like $5.50 I believe, and like that's 7 packs, so everything came to like what, $60 with shipping, maybe a little bit more, less than 70 for sure. Like that's, to me, that's fine, especially if I'm able to get a good few weeks wear out of this. But yeah, so overall I recommend it. I love it. This is my initial review though, so I reserve the right to change my mind after like a few weeks of really wearing it and giving you guys more of an in-depth review. So you guys, I literally just sat here and cut the ends, and I wanted to quickly just come back on here and show you. So this is how much hair came out from me cutting the ends. It is a good little chunk, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but also like it literally took nothing away from the hair. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure to show you, to just be as 100 and upfront as possible so that you guys know what you're getting yourself into. Comment down below any questions that you have about this hair, any questions that you have about maintenance, if there's any other hairstyles that you guys, any crochet styles that you guys want me to check out. I can definitely do that. Just comment them down below, and make sure that you, if you like this video, then like it. If you want to check out the next reviews that I'm going to do over this hair, then go ahead and subscribe, turn my post notifications on, so girl, you'll know whenever they're up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!